everyone, this is Nena from Angelic Echoes, and yeah, you're going to see me in the same attire because I'm doing the reading for Tuesday on the 17th of Feb. So today is Tuesday, the 17th of Feb, and we are going to connect with the energy because it's a powerful day, okay? So I'm bringing in 4 decks of cards, which you may not see in the view, okay? But that doesn't matter because I will show you the cards anyway. So this is the, I just want to see, this is the Archangel Power Tarot cards. This is the Moonology cards as well. This is the Signs from Spirit Oracle, and this is the Spiritual Encounters Oracle, okay? So let's see what we need to know about the energy. What is the energy like today on this wonderful, powerful day, the 17th of February? So let's see. Let's see. I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to do it with the Divine Masculines first and then the Divine Feminine. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the Divine Masculine on this powerful day of Tuesday? Wow, okay. So let's connect here. So we have here, okay. Yeah, so this is about the Divine Masculine could be feeling quite emotional because needing to let go of what needs to go. The Divine Masculine could be also missing the Divine Feminine, but also it could be going through a heartbreak of karmic cycles ending and needing to let go what needs to go, okay, and the attachment around it. But I do feel this is also related to missing the Divine Feminine as well. And we've got your, yeah, this is about releasing the past, okay? Releasing the past, you will grow from the situation, time heals all wounds. There could also be things coming up for healing for the Divine Masculine on this powerful day as well with the new moon. Sorry, I'm just shifting my chair. In order for the Divine Masculine to heal. And yeah, stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence, claim your personal power. So I feel this is about, again, the Divine Masculine. If you've watched my reading earlier for the week ahead, you will see the Divine Masculine is gaining power to move things forward and be able to stand their ground, ask for what they want, say what they want, and speak up for themselves. Because yeah, there's an ending taking place. There's an ending taking place. There's a cycle completion taking place, and for something new to come in. And we've got your Ace of Ariel. So this is about new opportunities, abundance coming in for the Divine Masculine as well. And this is about change in a job or promotion. Okay, this could even be a new opportunity in terms of obviously finances, or some sort of offer coming in for the Divine Masculine in the week, with this energy that we're in, okay? And this could happen not necessarily on the day of the reading, but it could happen, you know, in the upcoming week, or the energy is coming in for a new opportunity. So we've got it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in a change in a job or promotions, okay? So this could definitely be whatever support the Divine Masculine needs, whether it's financial support or stability in terms of finances or career, or even moving up in terms of a career and, you know, job. This is an opportunity like that coming in for the Divine Masculine. But this is the energy the Divine Masculine is going to be in now and obviously over the next few days. So what else do we need to know about the Divine Masculine on this 17th of Feb? Thank you, angels. What else is happening? Yeah, go deeper. So the Divine Masculine is learning to go deeper, to gain answers, to connect with their true power, their true self, their talents, gifts, and spiritual gifts, okay? The Divine Masculine is gaining answers from within. The Divine Masculine is also connecting with the Divine Feminine very deep within themselves and feeling the love. I also feel this could be also a spiritual awakening for the Divine Masculine, in order for them to connect with their higher self and intuition, and to be able to go deeper as a result of that, to understand things at a deeper level. This could also be about understanding mission and purpose as well. That's what I'm also connecting with. So this Ace of Ariel that we had earlier could also be about understanding the Divine Masculine's mission and purpose here, and also gaining the necessary support to understand that, okay? What else do we need to know about the Divine Masculine with this energy? Thank you, angels. What else do we need to know about the Divine Masculine with this energy? Yeah, stillness. We've got stillness again. And there's 2 more cards sticking out here. Okay, so I feel like definitely the Divine Masculine's connecting with their higher self and intuition and stepping into stillness and going more deeper. So they definitely could be very quiet in the week ahead in order to, again, connect with their true soul path, mission, purpose, and whatever they came here to do, okay? To be able to gain clarity. What's coming through is also clarity. To be able to gain clarity in terms of a way forward, solutions, decisioning, planning. And we've got here, as you forge ahead, it illuminates the path for others. So this is about the path being illuminated for others, because your twin, or the divine masculine, if you're divine masculine watching, you are stepping into your power to be able to be the light to others as well, in alignment with your divine feminine. And if you're divine feminine watching, your divine masculine is definitely stepping into their spiritual power and gifts in order to be also a light worker, to be able to, again, be the light and illuminate the path for others to follow. And this is a sign that the divine masculine wants to clear karmic cycles and release karmic patterns and reconcile with the divine feminine, because it says here, you will clear old wounds with the current person in your life. So any past life wounds or past life patterns, or even this life, anything that's happened in this life with your person or anybody else, but I feel this is more related to the divine feminine and masculine, you will clear that wound from past lives in this life, which means union and reunion is inevitable, okay? And we've got your cloud shape. So the divine masculine will probably see signs in clouds. And if you're divine masculine watching, pay attention to signs in clouds in terms of the formation and shapes of the clouds, because there would be hidden messages there for you to guide you, okay? Hidden messages for you. So that's a sign for you, divine masculine. What else do you need to know? What else is going on with the divine masculine? That one there. Okay. Wow. Yep, that's exactly what I was feeling here. Okay, so there's a lot going on. So the divine masculine is working on forgiving themselves and others who may have hurt them. So if the divine masculine is forgiving all of the past, anyone that has said or done anything to them, or have treated them in a way, or also have not said or done anything to them, this is forgiveness coming in. The divine masculine is also learning to forgive themselves for whatever they've done wrong, because forgiveness is key to moving forward and letting go of old patterns to be able to bring in a new life, new opportunity and happiness and new love. And they could be triggered in the week ahead, okay? And that's what I was connecting with. If you watch my previous reading, you will see there could be conflict in the divine masculine's life. There could be triggers for them to release and heal in the week ahead with this energy. And this is what this energy of today is about, probably over the next few days as well, because this is showing them what they need to heal, okay? And this could even be for the divine feminine. That's also what I'm connecting with it. The divine feminine could also be going through triggers, because the divine masculine is showing the divine feminine what the divine feminine needs to heal. But you are being reminded by the divine that this is your divine counterpart, and your love is eternal. Your love is eternal and divine. It's a sacred love. It's a eternal love. It is not here for just this lifetime. It's an eternal love at a soul level. And you will always truly love each other. So don't forget that. And that's why forgiveness is very important for both the divine masculine and feminine, forgiving each other and forgiving everything and everyone in the situation. And I feel like they want to speak their truth because my throat needs to be cleared. But the divine masculine is aligning with their higher self, and that's what I was connecting with here in this card here. Going deeper to align with their higher self and intuition. So the divine masculine is aligning with their higher self to be able to gain guidance on their path, the way forward, what they need to do, and why they're here, and their talents and gifts as well. And we've got here, this is a new beginning. So all of this is happening to bring about a new beginning. Which is saying a fresh start is on the horizon. So everything that's happening and all the delays that's happening now is to bring about a new beginning, a fresh start, so that you both are in your power when you come back together, okay? So that's the divine masculine. So what's happening with the divine feminine? Thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine feminine on this wonderful Tuesday, the 17th of February? Okay, we've got here, wow, the Queen of Cups, Queen of Raphael, okay? Follow your heart, love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So you are stepping into your power, divine feminine. You know your worth. You are psychic. You are intuitive. You know what's going on. You are stepping into stillness to connect with your heart, and you are being guided to follow your heart, and that's what you are doing. You are committed to the love with your divine masculine. And yeah, you could be getting downloads of information. You could be, your intuition could be coming through quite strongly with these changes to be able to connect with your intuition, to connect with your twin, what's happening with your twin. You could also be feeling happy. Your home life could be much happier. You could be feeling at peace in terms of your home life. But you are in the energy of love, okay? So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for the divine feminine on this wonderful 17th of February. Okay. Yeah, so we've got you, be humble. So you've been guided to be humble. So if anyone's triggering you or upsetting you, and this doesn't necessarily be only in your family life, this could even be in your social circles, work, or even your twin, okay? You've been guided to be humble and forgive everything, and to be kind and humble and compassionate, okay? And I feel that you will be emotional in the week ahead, okay? So you've been guided to also connect with your intuition, to rise above the ego, to be able to see things from a higher perspective and connect with your intuition and your higher self. So be humble and pay attention to your emotions so that you do not get triggered, okay? And reveal what needs to be seen. So if you are also hiding and shying away, you've been guided to show the world your true self, the same way I'm doing this now. I did not want to do videos like this on my channel, other than live streams where I show my face, but I've been guided to reveal myself as well, to be seen. And so take how this resonates with you, but you've been guided to basically show your gifts and talents to the world in whatever shape or form it is. And yeah, because we need more light in the world, and you are a light worker. So you showing yourself and being true to yourself and your gifts, whatever you came here for, is essential to shift the vibration on the planet, okay? So you are basically being guided to be in mission, okay? And it can be on a small scale or large scale, it doesn't matter. So what else is happening with the divine feminine? Thank you, angels, on this wonderful Tuesday. Yeah, again, generous and kind. Okay, so, okay. We've got your Saint Nicholas, and this is like, I don't know, when I look at this card, I think of Father Christmas, but anyway, it's Saint Nicholas, okay? So generosity and kindness are the true gifts of Christmas, okay? So this is about being humble, being kind, being generous, but I also feel something's coming in for you as a gift that you could receive and receive openly, so there could be a wonderful surprise on the way. But this is about, again, being humble and being kind, okay? And that's the true gift. So be in the energy of generosity and high spirit and giving. And that's the be humble here. So if anything comes to you where there's an opportunity to give and be kind and be humble. And yeah, you will rise like the phoenix. So I do feel you're going to be a little bit emotional in the week ahead. And obviously take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. If you're able to be consciously aware of how you respond, and you're consciously aware of your emotion before you even react, okay, which is very hard to do, but the more self-aware you are, you can actually achieve that. You will be able to overcome this, okay? So do not give up on your journey. So we've got you out of the flames, you will rise like the phoenix. So I feel like you're going to be stepping into your power to rise above every obstacle coming your way. And this is going to be that week that you're going to do that, okay? Or in this energy that we're in now, rather. We've got your dreams. So you could be getting signs and synchronicities in your dreams. You could be getting a preview of your future in the dreams. You could also be dreaming of the past, of what you need to let go of. Because if you watch my previous reading, you would see that you are also letting go of the past, okay? So there could be things coming up for healing in your dreams that you need to release, and your dream could be a way of releasing it as well. But it could also be a preview of your future. You will know intuitively what that is. So the angels are guiding you to keep a bedside journal and jot down the guidance that comes to you. So I feel you're definitely being guided in the week ahead. And the guidance you're getting is through your dreams in the week ahead. What else do you need to know for this? When I say the week ahead, I'm referring to the rest of the week, okay? Or the energy we're in. So what else does the Divine Feminine need to know? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so we've got you. This is about exposed, okay? So I feel like, again, you've been guided to reveal what needs to be seen. What I'm also connecting with here is your twin is being guided to also reveal their true self to the Divine Feminine and the world. That's what I'm also connecting with here, and I'm connecting with the same message here. So this is about your Divine Masculine. This is why you need to be humble, Divine Feminine, okay? They fear being seen fully. Let them open up at their own pace. So the Divine Masculine is scared of being fully exposed with their masks off and being vulnerable with the Divine Feminine, and therefore they're being guided to obviously do it at the pace that makes them comfortable, but they obviously need to do something about it because they have to do that, otherwise they're going to be miserable. But the message for the divine feminine is to be humble about it, to be patient about it, and to have compassion, because they are doing it at their own pace, okay? And divine intervention stepping in. So what I'm connecting with here is that divine intervention stepping in to help the divine masculine to fully expose themselves. Well, not fully, but to expose themselves gradually, to drop the mask. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? So the divine is intervening with this energy that we're in now, which is a very powerful energy, to be able to help the divine masculine to show their true self to the world, to release the masks, and to come forward with their truth to everyone involved, okay? Because that is for the best for everyone involved. I also feel the divine is stepping in for the divine feminine to also reveal the divine feminine's true self to the world, again, showing your gifts, talents, and whatever it is that you came here to do. That's what you're being guided to do, okay? So you're being guided to trust and surrender. That's what the divine and the angels want you to do, and that's the energy for the divine feminine with this current energy we're in. So let's quickly just tap into the emotion of the divine masculine and feminine with this energy, okay? I did bring this deck in. This is the Oceans of Emotions deck. So thank you, angels. What is the energy of the divine masculine now with this new moon energy and this year of the horse energy coming in, as well as the solar eclipse? Wow, I love this. Yes, baby, yes. Look at this. We have, I know what I want and I can't stop until I have it, because they're focused on you. The divine masculine is going to be focused on the divine feminine and focused on everything they want. They're going to be very in a state of confidence and power is what I'm feeling. And they are ready to fight for what they want. This is the energy the divine masculine is going to be in, okay? Divine feminine, yeah. Do you trust me? So the divine feminine is also learning to trust the journey, okay? Divine feminine is learning to trust the journey. And I also feel this is about the divine masculine asking the divine feminine, do you trust me? You're being guided to trust your divine masculine, to do the work, to come forward and actually come and get you, okay? So I feel this is what the divine feminine needs to know, that you've been guided to trust your twin, to actually do the work and come forward. I hope this helps, and enjoy the week. Take care. Bye.